How's it going, guys? We are back in the video here, and we'll be ranking the first 5 MSPs of the Faceoff event. Didn't do it last week. We're going to do it now, though, still. And then, of course, when they release the new ones on Friday, I will be ranking all 10 of them. All right, so make sure you guys do leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. We're also going to talk about the best sets to make with your collectibles for this event. So let's hop into the video right now. All right, guys. Now, if you look at the Faceoff sets here, the collectible sets, of course, there are 5 different sets you can make here. All right, now starting off first, we have the 77 plus set. It is 5 collectibles that you trade in here. To me, it's not really worth it. I mean, yes, I understand you can get 5 collectibles every single day by opening the free pack. Yeah, for sure, but just personally don't think that's worth it. That's the other thing people might be asking, how do you get collectibles, Henreek? Well, you got to every single day, guys, at 5 p.m. Eastern, go to the store and then go to the Face-Off inside the NHL section of the store and then claim your 5 collectibles. And you got a player guaranteed as well. And actually, I opened that today and I got an 83 Igor Shesterkin. So not too bad. I mean, that's pretty lucky, but it could happen. So this 77 set, though, I would very much so avoid it. To me, it's not very good. Then you have the 79 plus set. This one goes for 10 collectibles. Also, really don't recommend it. I really don't, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's just not... It's more of like a... Okay, here's what I'm going to say. If you find yourself with 10 collectibles, 20 collectibles, and the event is going to expire on Friday, then yeah, you probably make this set. That's what I'm going to say. But it's not ending on Friday, right? This event's going to last until next Friday. So that's something to keep in mind, but that's the only time I'd ever really consider doing this set. Otherwise, just not worth it. Then you have the 81 overall face-off set. This one's 30 collectibles, and realistically, yes, this is certainly used for, the sets to make the MSPs. You need to trade in 81 to 82 overall face-off players to get the 83s, but considering, guys, that it's the same collectible cost to make, the 83s, it doesn't really make much sense. It's kind of more what I'm going for. So yeah, and I would say that's something that's kind of, pretty important to realize. I mean, you might as well make the 83 overall. And something that's also important that maybe some people don't realize is this is a choice pack, so you get a 1 of 2 choice of these cards. So again, if you're trying to make MSP cards here, like the Byfield, the Kopitar, all those cards, you're going to want to make this for sure, the 83 overall. Now you have the 85 bound, which, funny enough, guys, I actually made this set during this event. And you want to know why I made this set? Because when the event first came out, there was only, I believe, 2 85s that got released, and a pretty damn good 85 was released. So I decided to take a chance and do that 85 bound set here. And yeah, let's just say I got very lucky, guys. I got the card I wanted, Tim Stützle, and this card is very, very good with 90 speed, 89 excel, spark plug, and quick release. So let's just say it was most certainly worth it, and I was very, very happy to end up getting this Stützle card. So yes, the bound set, I will say it's worth it if you're trying to get one of these 85s. It's a little bit tougher now because there's more 85s that EA released, right? So you're only getting, what is there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 85s right now. So, you're going to get 2 in that choice pack. Odds are obviously pretty against you, but it's possible, right? But yeah, that's the only thing I'd say is I'd do that set if you're just trying to get an 85 on your team. You're not really worried about, trying to make MSPs, but that's what I did, and I got pretty lucky. Guys, time to start ranking the MSPs here. Starting off with number 5, it's Matthew Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk, third time is not the charm, as this card sucks just as much as his other 2, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but 6'2", 202 pounds with unstoppable and no contest. Really not the greatest X factors either, at least to me. I don't really find them, unreal. Unstoppable is not bad, but 84 speed, 84 acceleration, that's just brutal to me. I do not like that whatsoever. I really don't. His shot is fine, 86, 86, 89, 85. It's just not a card that I feel like is, really worth making. I just don't, if I'm being honest. I don't. For sure, Tkachuk, I like him as a player, but his card is just not it. I hate to say it. 4, guys, is his brother, Brady Tkachuk, who's not much better. He's definitely better than Matthew, I think, but certainly not a card that I'd be making either. So he's got Big Rig, and he also has Spark Plug. I really don't like Big Rig that much. Like it's decent, but to me it's definitely not as great as Unstoppable. Unstoppable is way better, I would say. So that's something to keep in mind and really remember. But 86 speed, 86 excel. I mean, it's fine. His shot is similar to Matthews, 87, 88, 88, and 87. You know, good body checking, 90 body checking. So if you're looking to just kind of run around and crush players, you could definitely have fun with this Brady Tkachuk card. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it's kind of bordering on more of the mid. And for an MSP, you're trading in all these cards. I personally don't think it's worth, making a mid card. Unless you're a big Senators fan, that's different, of course. And go ahead, make your Brady Tkachuk. You're a big Panthers fan, go ahead, make your Matthew Tkachuk. I'm not telling you guys to not make your favorite players or your favorite team's players, but if you're trying to make, just the best possible card that can help you out, I don't think the Tkachuks are getting that done in this event. I really don't. 3 guys is Mikko, Rantanen. Rantanen is always one of the best cards in HUT every year. I mean, anytime he gets an MSP as well, you're going to be very happy about it. 6'4", 215 pounds. He's got big rig and quick release. Quick release, I mean, I can talk about it until I'm blue in the face. Such a good X factor. His shot's really good too, 88, 89, 90, and 88. His skating's not terrible either, 87 speed, 87 excel. Like, it's funny that Rantanen has better speed than both Tkachuks, right? And he's significantly taller as well. So it makes you wonder, right? I mean, I'm not saying that like the Tkachuks are, burners by any means, but it's just 84 speed on Matthew Tkachuk is just wild to me. Definitely they are slower players. I mean, it's not a crazy thing to say, but yeah, I mean, Rantanen, he definitely clears both of them. His hands are very, very good. But I like Rantanen's cards every year at HUT, and this card looks very, very good as well. So let's move on to number 2 now. 2 is not the highest. Number 2 is actually not who maybe you'd think it'd be, because obviously Kopitar is the highest rated of all these cards, but Anze Kopitar, 87 overall at 6'3", 225 pounds. He's got the quick release blue edition, and he's also got pressure plus. I really like the quick release. I mean, that is unreal. I mean, I've said that many times as well. 87 excel, 86 speed. Not really many, chemistry combos for this Anze Kopitar, though, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I do like Kopitar's cards in general. 93 face-offs on his card, too. That's pretty decent. But yeah, no, I definitely like Kopitar. I just feel like comparing him to number 1, I just can't. I can't put him ahead of him. I just can't. Solid shot, 87, 90, 86, 90 for like a more typical of a playmaker is what really Kopitar is, I'd say, and in HUT and of course in real life. Good hands, good checking stats. It's a very well-rounded, balanced card, I would say. There's no stats besides maybe his face-offs that are like, wow, yeah, that's very, very good, right? But yeah, pressure plus doesn't really do anything for me. It's more the quick release that if you're getting Kopitar, that's what you like to see for sure. So let's move on to number 1 now. Number 1, guys, is Quinton Byfield. I mean, a 6'5", 225 pound centerman. His face-offs are certainly not amazing, not as good as Kopitar's, but it'll play. Born leader, don't love that. I do like his lead edges, though, on him. I think that's a very good X factor. 90 excel, though. 92 speed. I've said it already. On a 6'5" player. Yeah, that's good. That's really, really good, guys. His shot is pretty solid. 86, 89, 86, and 89. It's not absurdly good, but it's not bad either. Good hands, good checking stats. The only really thing that's holding Byfield back here is probably his defensive stats, if we're being honest. But, they're not even terrible either. But no, I like Byfield a lot. To me, he's the best one from the week number 1 of the face-off event here. But you guys can let me know who you've made as well in the comment section down below. I am very curious. I've only made Byfield so far, and I don't plan to make anyone else from this week at least. So we'll see what comes out in week number 2, of course. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you've not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.